semifinals presented by 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Maine Celtics. Along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and this G League semifinals game promises to be a thriller.
Yeah, a couple of proven teams who have their sights set on the finals. You can expect both squads to play some great basketball tonight.
The semifinals is where the postseason fatigue can start to set in. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams are able to play through that.
Now here's MP. Pass to Palmer.
We've just seen him make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been easily avoided if they had just played smart basketball.
Absolutely, Brian. They need to play smarter. They've got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
Here's Pittman. Outside Fasenko. Dunleavy with the screen. Inside. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by AI. And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. But for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
Now here's Red. Pass to Dunleavy. Fasenko on the wing. Dunleavy with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ceballos. Off target with the 3. MP covered by Red. MP left side. Red grabs the board. Now the Celtics with it. And here's Fasenko. Pass to Dunleavy. Shoots over Mercer. And another miss by Maine. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Now Dunleavy. And here's Fasenko. Over AI. The shot by Fasenko, no good. And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for you.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ceballos outside. Fasenko on the wing. Looking to end the run. Over to the left wing. Here's Ceballos. Team Ignite with the rebound. AI with it. Dunleavy covering. Pass to MP. Pulls up from the top of the key. A rebound by Dunleavy. Maine trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now here's Ceballos. Outside Fasenko. Ceballos sets a screen. The floater. The shot by Fasenko, no good. And recently, the Maine Red Claws changed their name to the Celtics. It was clearly a branding move in order to associate this team with their affiliate.
And we have seen other teams do this, like the Austin Spurs, Santa Cruz Warriors, South Bay Lakers, the list goes on. And everyone in New England knows who the Celtics are.
And they get in the way. It looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Pass to Diaz. Now AI. Diaz with it. MP outside. Now here's Mercer. Dunleavy covering. Here's Diaz. And stolen by Fizenko. Fast break for Maine. Some room here for Sabalos. Good, and Red gets the assist.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
Here's the three. Drops in the tray. AI outside. Over Sabalos. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And that's not going to go.
That's the
A
end
good
of the
close
first quarter.
contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Team Ignite on top. And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
His offensive energy has been tremendous right out of the gate, giving 110% effort every time he heads down to that end of the floor, and he's got plenty of points to show for it.
Yeah, this is the kind of fire you have to bring here in the G League. It's no easy task to outwork these defenders and consistently find good shots.
And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons, and I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
Picked by Collins. To the middle. And Collins throws it down.
For a power forward, he sure can get up there. And because of that leaping ability, his lack of height hardly matters.
And Dunleavy throws it down.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
What message?
I'm not sure. Just a message.
Get out of my way?
Yeah, maybe that.
How about the message is, I'm one of the best dunkers around, and I'm showing you why, because that's how you send it, 2 hands and down.
Out of bounds. It'll be Team Ignite ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Team Ignite leading. MP on the wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Bishop outside. MP on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From about 10 feet out, the bank shot, no good. And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they've fostered some great talent on the roster as well. And that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
To the inside. Here's Thomas. Dunleavy with the block. And he gets it back. Thomas the screen. Here's MP. Oh, and MP slams it in.
Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
And once again, giving you a look through the lenses of the AT&T 5G Slam King. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. And here's Palmer outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Lawson.
And with Lawson, he has a good understanding of the game. Knows when to give it up and get it to a wide open man.
Here's Kane. Pass to Evans. Here's Kane. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep. Team Ignite with the rebound.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
MP again, Team Ignite.
And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, you know, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent, but it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch and one that we'll be watching very closely.
Your performers. In for your Celtics, Mirza Fasenko, JJ Redd, Alan Pittman.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Mercer. Here's MP for three. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Fasenko with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this. Good on the shot.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D-League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape, it's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite, you have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive, and it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mercer. AI, MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to AI with the shot. Off the left rim and out. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Team Ignite ahead. They lead by 13. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And this is Blake Suniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
In the pro game, it's a shooter's era right now, and he's showing just how lethal he can be from distance.
A three-point display like this one will have the scouts taking notice, calling GMs, trying to secure his services. I mean, if you have these type of nights a lot, you're going to get a spot in the NBA.
And one thing that's got these Maine Celtics fans excited recently, Taco Fall. You know, before becoming a Boston Celtic, he developed here in this system first.
The 7'5" man, a huge hit with these Maine fans. And we've seen him become a favorite in the NBA as well.
Sabalos outside, back to Red. Fasenko. 6 to shoot. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Here's Dunleavy.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give him a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
That one falls, so he hits them both. So it's Team Ignite now. Pass to Diaz. Right wing. MP, covered by Red. Back to Palmer. Uncovered. Again, Team Ignite.
No hesitation for Palmer on the catch and shoot, leaving the defense no time to collapse on him.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Pass to Pittman. Red. Shoots over Palmer. Red shot is off.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Dunleavy high post. Back to Red. To the right side. Pittman covered by MP. The Celtics with another miss. To the wing on the left. And here's Palmer outside. And another three for Team Ignite.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Maine.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
For Team Ignite.
Now here is Evans, guarded by Lawson. Shot to stop the run. A nice shot by Evans.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
MP right side. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5.
Here's Palmer, plenty of space. Yes, and it's Collins picking up the assist.
Well, you just can't forget where Edwin Palmer is. When the break is on, he's looking to convert.
Pass to Evans. And he's going for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Palmer. Now here is Collins. MP covered by Red. MP up top. 26 points for him. Out to Palmer. MP with it, covered by Red. 5 on the clock. Here's MP for 3. The shot, no good. Pass to Red. Now Dunleavy. Reed, covered by MP. From deep, Red. It's hauled in by Lawson.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
To the left wing. Now here is Evans, guarded by Lawson. And Dunleavy throws it down.
An unreal alley-oop.
The pass, the catch, the dunk, perfection.
And all of it had to be perfection. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look. Trust me.
Yes, it's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Vasenko. Rejected by Thomas. Knocked away. Stolen by Reed. He can't hit that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Team Ignite ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. Welcome back, folks, for the fourth quarter of tonight's semifinals game. How do you think MP has been so far?
Well, he's making the most of his opportunities, and to their credit, they continue to feed him the ball and ride the hot hand.
And that can be a problem in the G League. Guys looking to prove their own mettle as much as winning games, but no evidence of that here. They're rooting him on. A great game for him offensively. He's been a factor.
Up top, Ceballos. He's covered by Mercer. Over to the wing. Pass to Craig. Now Ceballos. Here's Pittman. The three-pointer, no good.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding call.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Jeffrey. In for your Celtics. In for Team Ignite. Shooting for Team Ignite, Jeremy Bishop, shooting 1.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Here's Pittman. Duncan attacking. Kicks it out to Fasenko. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen by Thomas. Here's MP for 3. Maine grabs the miss. Here's Pittman. Duncan outside. Over Bautista. Kept alive. Count that one.
He is tireless, guys. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Down low. Duncan left side. Got it from about 16 feet.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
MP outside. MP on the wing. Nails it.
We're seeing terrific focus from MP tonight. A young player who can just take over a game.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
And that will take them out of the semifinals and into contention for the championship. Massive win.
It's been a long road to this point, and they've shown that they're determined to keep going.
You know, it's already been